Hello, did you see the new movie?
Yes, I saw it. I really don't know what the author of the film was thinking of writing the script of this film like this. Why does it challenge us so much? Who do you think killed the girl in the end? Do you think the girl was killed or was she dreaming? After all, who was the one who took that girl hostage? Did you see the names on the wedding ring? A and S.
I do not know. I did not expect that girl to die. In my opinion, that girl is dead and there were no thoughts and such things. I thought that everything was going to end well. But damn the writer and director who killed the girl. I am suspicious of all the people in the movie from now on. I even doubted the police itself. Maybe all these incidents are the work of the police. Maybe the girl's fiancé has done these things. Maybe the ex-girlfriend of the fiancé is the murderer.
Some time ago, we saw a post on Instagram where it said some small things that were hidden from our eyes. Considering the points, he said, I doubted the girl's fiancé. But again, this writer I think 1,000 other strange things are going to happen.
Are you really watching this movie with your little daughter?
Not when Selena is awake. I don't have time to do anything other than taking care of Selena. Assuming that I have time, I prefer that she doesn't watch this kind of movies, which are not suitable for her age at all. She might not understand anything from the movie, but it might stay in her mind and have bad effects on him in the future.
Yes, in my opinion, be careful with Selena so that she doesn't see such violent and sometimes scary scenes. One of my husband's colleagues went to a mental institution some time ago. He said that a 6 to 7-year-old boy was brought there to be hospitalized. He asked what this little kid is doing here. The boy's father said that since the child was very small, he and his wife used to watch horror movies together with the child. After their son was a little older, they realized that he had a lot of violent behavior. They went to several doctors but it didn't get better and finally they had to admit the child to the hospital. The father said, "My son walks in the house without being angry or even upset. He puts a knife in the sofa." The doctors said that the effect is the same horror movies that the child saw in his childhood and recorded in his subconscious.
How bad, really? Parents should be very careful about the mental health of children. Children who do not understand what they should look at and what they should not look at. It is the elders who should be careful.
I even saw in some of families that they allow their children to watch any movie and cartoon they want, and if we tell them that this is wrong, they say that the children should be left free and should not be restricted. They grow up and finally distinguish between good and bad. If I think that until the children grow up and can distinguish between good and bad, their character will be formed and they may have learned many wrong behaviors from the programs they watched in their childhood. That is the time when correcting these wrong behaviors is not easily possible. In this way, both the parents and the child are bothered, and the child himself does something that he has had no problem doing for a long time in his life, and now we tell him that this is wrong and wrong.